Hey guys, DJ here, and today we are going to be going over Top, the God of Destruction, TOPPO, and how to use them, how to go online, what's the best things that you can do with them, and just giving you guys a good, nice little tutorial on how you can just get into the world of Xenoverse and get started with TOPPO. So if you guys enjoy the video in any way, make sure you do leave a like if you're new to the channel and subscribe. And before we get into this video, I gotta play this intro for y'all. Alright guys, so today, yes, we will be going over TOPPO, all of his moves, all of his everything, you know, descriptions, all that, just to see how good TOPPO is in Xenoverse 2. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with the PyCon video. Before we get into all the me talking over it and giving you guys some tips and stuff, we're going to go through all his combos and everything like that.
What could you possibly do? Crash deserves to be tossed, correct? Nowhere to run. Do you want to be destroyed? Take this! Ha! Escape is futile. Okay.
Alright guys, so TOPPO, yes, so as you guys saw, that was everything. He does have a second preset with Power Rush and Ultimate Charge, that's the only difference. And this is his main preset with Destructive Vision, his new unique ultimate, which is pretty dangerous. So, let's go through. So, stamina breaks you guys can do. If you press X 5 times and press Y, that is indeed a stamina break right there. I'm gonna do it again just so you can see that stun right there is really, really good. Hard breaks, I've been seeing a lot of people do this right here. This right here. That is not a hard break. If you are playing against somebody who is like, hey, let me not get hit by that, they will block it and then stamina break you probably right back. And TOPPO, as you can see, does not have a lot of stamina to play with. So, what is your options right here if you want to do a hard break for some reason? You can, this is the best way I found it. I don't know how this will work online. I haven't tried it out online a lot. So be wary, this is not an online tested combo against, like, you know, somebody with not that good a connection. Because you can tell by the way that it looks, it may not work. But this is indeed a stamina break right here. If you do, it's his all X chain. That's what it's considered as. If you press X the full way through and that last hit right there. But you can do it kind of early if you just like Y, X, and then press X again. You can do it like that. Or if you do 5 X's, 2 Y's, and an X, you can also do it. And then do a hard break. That indeed works. That last hit works. Now, as you can see by the type of combo it is, I'm not sure exactly if it'll work online. But as you can see, this is a break, a valid break that you can do and to get your Hakais on and stuff. Now, Arm Crash, it did get patched, so don't go out there thinking you have super armor anymore. They can just hit you out of it, so be careful with Arm Crash. But if you get a good hit on and they're blocking randomly, that stamina will be broken. That will be really good for you. Destructive Fracture. Now, it looks just like a simple attack, but as you saw in the description of the move, I'm going to pop it up again. You can combo after it, you can boost dash, you can do ultimates after it. You know, I didn't see the whole super attack ultimate thing. Like, it just doesn't, like, you know, it seems kind of slow, you know? Like the example, the Doria's headbutt, you can do with something as soon as you get a confirmed hit. Not with this move though, you see. But what you can do, what people with the smartest thing is to do Destructive Fracture and then boost dash right up on him and continue your combo. That's the best thing to do. It's just like Pycon's grab or Gogeta Blue's grab. You can just go right back into it, and then, you know, if you need to, you know, get a break on. That's if you need to, though. But, yeah. Another stamina break, by the way, that you could do, of course, is the universal stamina break with Toppo. That is indeed going to work. The hard break won't work because Toppo's stamina break is only going to go around. Okay, Xenoverse, I'm pressing. Okay, go the other way. Why won't it let me go around? Alright, game. This game is tripping right now. There we go. The hard break is just indeed too slow. Toppo's hard break is just too slow. Now, Destructive Flare, aka what I'm going to call it, is the Justice Flash, which is what it's meant to be, but he's in destruction mode. There is no justice anymore. Justice is nothing to me now. Look how much damage it does on Toppo. That's just hit normally, you know, just throw that out in neutral. It does take 2 bars of key, so it is a little expensive. But look how fast it is. And yeah, let's see how much damage it does when the opponent is guarding. Guard and no, it doesn't do too much damage. But look at the stamina damage. That's about a bar of stamina. Now, you can charge it up. And as you can see, it does a little bit more to a stamina. And damage-wise, this is the damage increase. It's not too much damage increase. Now, way to combo this into Toppo's combos, a good way is to do that stamina break combo, but instead do the Justice Flash. It's really quick. And if your opponent can react fast enough, they will be able to snap. But by the time you fire all of these out and they snap, you probably will get hit, but they have to react really quickly to get you off guard and hit you. Most people have been doing this Hakai combo and doing it, and it works sometimes, but the issue is sometimes it won't work because you just won't be in the right area of the map, and they'll fly, instead of straight, they'll fly like diagonal and you won't hit. So, could you hold it, is my question. Hold it just a little bit? Yeah, I think that's your best bet, is when you do that combo, you want to hold it just a little bit, just so you can get your aim on. Make sure you're aiming in the right area instead of missing, you know? So, that is a valid combo to do. You can do YB into it. You can hold it down. Is there any way to charge it up fully? I'm not. I've been using Toppo a little bit, nothing crazy, but I haven't found a way in a combo to completely just hold it down all the way and get a guaranteed hit. Even YB. YB is a long knockaway type, and you can't even do it with that, you know? So it just takes entirely too long to charge. But, you know, you got your methods. You can. So, let's get on to his, by the way, full power energy wave, if you wanted to see how much damage it does, in case you didn't see it, Toppo's Super Soul just makes that thing hit so hard. It just hits so hard. But, anyway, let's get Vegeta down here. You down here? Yep, you down here. Alright, so, Destructive Fission, the Hakai, the move that every CAC wants to put on. Man, oh man, is it good. Now, you throw it out, look at it. Little Hakai just going, and it will chase your opponent down for eternity. It will chase your opponent down for as long as it needs to. Look, I'm Vegeta. Look at that Hakai. Look at that guy. Look at it. It won't stop following me until it has met its target. So the thing about Hakai, I don't know how long it lasts. Me, off of judging it, it looks like it lasts a good 20-30 seconds just chasing you. And this pressure is insane. Like, you can get a lot of good pressure off of that. Now, what I would like to do, you know, even people, they want you to guard it. I mean, they want your stamina broken, and then even if they break your stamina, the Hakai's gonna come back and get them. So it's kind of crazy. And Toppo doesn't have a lot of stamina, so his stamina's gonna come back relatively fast. Now, what I do is I do this with a lot of ultimates. Not a lot of people know about this. I'm just trying to give y'all some knowledge. Now, if you are unlocked on and you throw out his ultimate, the ultimate face will not pop up on your opponent's screen. So they won't have any indication you're doing ultimate. They'll just have to look at your body. And Toppo throws his ultimate out too fast. So they have to be on their stuff, which they probably won't be. They won't see the face pop up, so they'll be like, oh, what? And you throw it out, and they'll probably burst dash late. And as you can see, it's just flying off in the space. Once you walk on, the Hakai has found its target, and it wants destruction. So what you want to do is definitely in neutral, if you want to just throw this thing out in neutral, throw it out without locking on, and then lock onto them. Yeah, that's the way you want to do it. You don't want them to see you, like, you know, it's gonna be too late by the time you do it. Now, putting back to guarding, as you saw by the ultimate description earlier, if you press the input one more time, it takes no additional key or anything, it is indeed unblockable. So please don't be the person like, oh, Hakai follows me? I'm just gonna guard it. No. No. Look, this is what happens when you guard it. If you try to guard it and be like, oh, maybe I can do something, this is what happens when you try to finesse it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You can't do much. You can't do anything. You can do your evasive, but you're gonna be spending that stamina. And as you can see, yeah. I decide if you block this, I decide. Oh, you're not guarding. Why? I didn't guard. Guard. Come on. As you can see, I decide. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's trying to look at me. That's why. I decide when it explodes and if it's unblockable or not. That is crazy. And that is when he does his signature, you know, put his hand out like a God Destruction one and say, yeah. So, that move is going to be online a lot. Anyways, to avoid it, I'm not here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you how to use TOPPO, man. You know, I'm not telling you to avoid it. You know. But, yeah, that's what we have for TOPPO here. TOPPO is a really good character. A lot of damage he got into him because of that Super Soul he got, with all his attacks being boosted extra large, which is insanity. TOPPO or Pycon is better. Up to you. I kind of like Pycon a little more off of this DLC. I'm probably not in a very good position to be saying that, I guess. I'm not position, but I'm in a low majority. Destructive Fracture, you don't have to throw it out randomly. It does work in combos too. Like, you know, look at that. Do that, and you go right back into it. You know, just start your combo back up. Or even in smaller combos, like, you know, it's a quick gut punch. Like, it doesn't have to be one of those like big hits. Like, you can just throw it out like this and it will work. You know? So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And me and TOPPO will see y'all in our PvP video. Peace out.